Wholeness, beautiful beings, welcome to Notes of Nara. My name is Naja Rashida, and may this message find you well and whole. I hope you are well. This has been a very long weekend for me. This is Sunday night. I'm recording this. So this just came up very strongly just recently for shadow work. And so we have Fate and Freewill, and I believe I made a video on this in the past. I'm not sure, but I wanted to share this message with you all. Fate and free will work hand in hand with each other. They're almost like sisters. They're like twins, twin flames in a way. And fate is a very fixed energy. It's a very fixed archetype where it knows where it's going, it's grounded, it's stationed, it's stationary, it's aware of the programs in place. And then you have free will, a chaotic energy, free-flowing, ungrounded, co-creating, always in movement, will rest only for a little while until they move on again. And I think of two energies at this moment. And I think of two birds have come to mind. So you have the seagull and then you have the raven. And the raven, again, if you know the lore behind it, it's the mythology, in the Norse mythology anyway. You have Odin, and Odin has the two ravens, right? And so the raven is one, I can't remember their roles, but there's two of them, but they're all knowing. The raven is knowledgeable. It gathers all the knowledge and wisdom in the world. One of you will share more about that down below, I'm sure. And I always thought that the raven to me, and this is one of my medicines, but the raven to me is always a very fixed energy, a very fixed spirit guide, fate, right? It guides you, it guides right, it walks with you, it flies with you, it glides with you when you're on a very fixed trajectory where you can't just run away, you can't turn around. It's fated. It's whatever's coming your way is for you, negative or positive, right? And then you have the beautiful seagull, so free and so boundless, and it only stays for a little while, comes in and it comes out, and it'll float on top of the water, and then it's high in the sky. But yet it can be chaotic, it can be ungrounded, it can be a bit all over the place, unfixed, right? Always in the present moment, not really, too much in the past, and not focus too much in the future. But both of these beautiful medicines, both of these beautiful creatures work hand in hand. There's a thin thread between their feathers, between their tail feathers that ties them together. No matter the distance between them, they're always tethered in a way as a reminder of that connection between fate and free will, right? And so with our shadow work, with our shadow self, we often will say, well, this is unfair. Why did this happen this way? And oftentimes, there are moments in our lives, and our events in our lives that take place and unfold where it's meant for us. It's exactly for us, right? To go through. It's an experience that there's no way out of it. We can't go around it. We can't delay it. Whatever's heading our way is just heading our way. Almost like a collision between two vehicles, which is a very disturbing visual, but that's how fate is. You have just certain moments that has to happen, and then you have moments in life where you can make a choice. You can actively co-create with these moments, and it feels magical. It feels freeing and liberating. It's almost like you're actively designing your life. And the shadow aspect of, all that freedom, right? That chaos, you can feel like you have no real direction in your life, right? You have no real purpose. You change your mind all the time, right? And so with these two energies, when they're in balance of each other, you honor, you honor both natures of yourself, the fated part of yourself where you know that, certain things are just meant for you and you can't get yourself out of it, right? And when you get too stuck and too rigid and too fixed, then you have the energy of the seagull that reminds you of free will. Hey, you are free. You are liberated. You are infinite. You're free flowing. And the raven reminds the seagull, hey, be sure to ground yourself. Be sure to to have intention behind the direction you're taking in your life before you take flight, right? It's this beautiful dance between fate and free will, and free will and fate. And you must respect this nature, not only in yourself, but in all others around you. There are moments you're fated to meet specific people in specific moments, and you're fated to go your separate ways due to free will. Right? You have a fated meeting, a fated soul reunion with someone, and then it's almost like, okay, so fate brought us together, now what? We can choose to create, or we can choose to destruct something old to create something new. We can choose to back all the way up. We can and just not entertain it. And we can choose to meet and then continue on our paths. And so just as a gentle reminder, if you ever feel too fixed, just know free will is within you and around you. And for those of you who are lacking purpose or a sense of direction, just know that fate is there to guide you as well. Okay. I just wanted to keep that just came so strongly to me. Yes, I'm into animal medicines. I will be sharing more about that very, very soon with you all, but I just felt called to share that with you now. And so again, may this message find you well, whole, happy, healthy, and take care of yourself. Goodbye.